bumping up in the jail. On the big low, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her, you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get them glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get them glow, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get them glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the gang, glow. Yeah, glow.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's so high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dance all. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. I don't do arguments.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from the Steel City. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, Sly.
And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one complete to Washington. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Jump slide. Right.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Here we go. Side.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Second down, it's Fields. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Here comes a return from the 3. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. A run with Dobbins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his second touchdown of the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. All right.
First down. Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Up the middle they go. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Here we go. We're good. Easy. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
We are through 1. 7-3 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, New England.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one, taken in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, New England. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Pats extend their advantage to 14-3. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Scott.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pierre Strong on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Off the play fake, it's May. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it, and this is a great example here why.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing now is May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw now, May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down, New England.
Now it's Dobbins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
At the Steelers' 19-yard line.
2nd and 11. going to look to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is May. And that is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Out. Go.
Fields from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 7. Fields. Quick throw here is complete.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A 1st down throw for Fields. They'll look to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
He's got it at the 3. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Is that all right?
Fields operating out of the pistol. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field. and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers will come back to tie things at 17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, this is Strong. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. On 1st and 10, here's May. That one incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He's got Douglas going deep. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll give it to Dobbins. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, May. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On second down, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yep. All right.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Delta. Good night.
They'll turn and hand this one off. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight. Good night.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Second down, it's Fields. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Now a give on the ground. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. All right.
Fields now. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Just see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And
Here we go.
I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
All right.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
All right.
Fields. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Don't jump. Ready? No mas. No mas. All right.
Now, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Fields now on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
They need one right now. 3rd
Here we go.
and long.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
To throw is Fields. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. We're good.
Throwing is Fields. He'll get that to Wilson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Fields. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. They'll run here. Patriots ready for the punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Good night.
To throw is Fields. This is intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats will go up by 7.
Steelers 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
Here we go. Set.
Now Fields. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set high.
They'll drop to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line. Here's Dobbins. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Patriots.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. He's going to tuck it and go. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now, a big third down.
Here we go, son.
Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
Here we go. Hey, Can. Tonight.
Fields to throw for it. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Here we go, Shaq. First and